Was there again tonight, just a fluky goal and we were able to get it back?
Yeah, no, I think we had our opportunities. We just, either a little off the mark or just not enough. I mean, both goaltenders, I thought performed well, and it was kind of an evenly matched game. We kind of went 4 lines. Both teams went 4 lines exclusive. I cut back to 3 the last half of the final period and tried to put a push on. I thought their goaltender made some saves when he had to, and I thought even on the goal, Moon made a great save. Almost, so unfortunate that we just couldn't even it up, with a lucky break here or there, a couple of shots that he used his head on, stoppage of play, maybe we're keeping the pressure on, but the helmet comes off, so ref has to stop the play. I thought the reffing was much better tonight, by far.
Even with one?
By
Even
the
though there was
goal,
only
yeah,
one?
no, he did a good job, I thought, but, that's expected every night, I think, so that's the least we can expect, so. Overall, a close game, and a team that needed their points, we needed ours, and we just have to go to the drawing board and, get better.
Was Phil better?
I thought he, for missing 3 nights, I thought he stepped right into pretty good effort. I thought he had some good plays that separated himself from the opponent, and made some plays, got our opportunities to the net. So.
I mean, what was the thinking in not using him? I mean, I know there's extra veterans, but
Yeah, it's just
you have to see something that.
some of it is just the extra bats, but some of it is plays a risky game at times, and I think he got a little bit. We're trying to allow some creativity, obviously from a talented player like him. But his last game in Utica was one that wasn't very good, and I think he knows it. He's got to play a little more straightforward in terms of how a little more of a north game, a little bit quicker, and that's what you want to aspire to if you want to remain or get to the NHL again. That's what we're telling them. So play hard, play fast, but straightforward.
Because he leads the team in goals with 9, but he's also a -17, which is high on the team on the plus minus.
Again, we've given him a lot of latitude there. Creative guys get a little more, but there's a line there where we have to control that, and he'll be better, I think, the next night. I think that's first night getting back. I think obviously if he's going to be in the lineup, he'll continue to improve.
Randy, the first period you had a 3-on-1, ended up not getting a shot off. Comment on what happened there?
Yeah, I think the play would have been if you had to do it over again. You get the line and you advance the puck, head man, get the line first, push them back. I think that's that playing with speed. If anybody has to hold up with the line or delay and then get going again, there's a big difference between advancing it while you're moving full speed. And that's what we didn't do, and on a couple of occasions I don't think we did that. So we have to work at it. We have to get better at playing full speed, putting their D at risk. We had a couple of one-on-one drives that we cut to the middle. We've got their D at risk, and we're not taking the opportunity to drive wide. If you get the shot on or an opportunity at the net, you drive the crease. Or you get hauled down because the guy has no choice but to take you down. So we want to play that a little more often. We're getting away from it at times. So those guys with the speed, Baptiste, Bailey, those guys have to put those D at risk, and that's how they're going to be more effective. They may not score, okay, but we'll get a second opportunity because of them carrying it to the crease.
Right, and then in the second period, Rodriguez was open back door and Bailey fed Looked like a nice
Yeah,
pass.
no.
Did it pop over his
Yeah,
stick?
we looked at it and it went right through. I think he got fooled by the poke check, which missed, and we thought maybe it skipped over his stick or something, but from our view, it did not after we looked at it on video.
He had a tough period.
He had
That was a
he
toughest
had a
period
lot of
that-
opportunities, but again, timing was a little off, bobbled pucks, a little bit of that tonight for a couple of guys, but, again, that's the layoff, the break, I mean, hopefully you get things settled and sorted out in a day or two of skating, and, obviously they had not figured that out yet, so.
Any concern with 3 shutouts on home ice already this year?
Always, I think, we have to figure out ways to score goals more efficiently, and I think we did a good job tonight of controlling the O-zone, and, I think we had some opportunities. D were sliding in at times, taking away their own time and space. At times, I wish they were a little bit more patient, bring the guys out to the blue line, open things up. We've talked about that. We've talked about using the back of the net. We have talked about sliding in the odd time as well, because it's an effective play that you lose your coverage and all of a sudden you've got an odd man in front of the net. So we're trying to be creative a little bit, but for me, it's just about taking care of the puck and knowing when to use it.
You could have injuries, there's no question. There may be injuries up top, but the longer you go needing to scratch 2 veterans, does that not get old and wear on the guys?
Yeah, it's hard on the guys. Yeah, it certainly is. So we're trying to, make it a positive thing where they can use it as a maintenance day or a couple of days, and obviously back off and as a little bit older guys, and or work at their game. It's an opportunity that they can blow things out as well. I think it's whatever they think they need, and get their game in order, and or heightened. I think obviously it's their time or opportunity to do that. Kind of take a look at their game and improve it for the opportunity to come back.
Is it, if Tim or somebody says, should we look to move a guy, would you say yes, or would you go to Tim and say maybe we should look to?
I think that'll be Tim's decision, I think, and I think it's been discussed a little bit, obviously, with the number of guys we have, but again, which guys and what's available, and I don't know how easy or difficult it is to pull off.
Also looked like Evan Rodriguez had several excellent scoring chances tonight, either bad bounce or a good save, or just unable to capitalize.
Yeah, no, I think that's the first step, having the opportunity to make those plays, but again, you've got to finish them or set something up, make the right decision. But I think there's, I like his work ethic. I don't think he wasn't working and it didn't work out due to that. And it's just sometimes that's the way it bounces some nights. And I think in a couple of guys' cases there was a lot of hard work and just fortunate blocks. I thought they did a great job of blocking a lot of the shots that we did attempt. Some of the ones that got through, the goaltender was sharp, and so it was a good team effort on their part. He rolled 4 lines exclusively, and their lines were well balanced. So it was an effective night for the whole team on their part.
Skate tomorrow or not?
We're deciding. Yeah, we may run them again tomorrow. There, we got a couple of days to get ready for Wednesday.